And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, there's that cool weather tonight, a light east-northeast wind that is, and with the wind stirring up a little, it should prevent much in the way of fog forming. There could be a few patches of steam or fog over the warm bodies of water like lakes, ponds, and a few river bottoms, but that 46 to 52 low is more typical of mid to late September than mid to late August. 46 in Flora and Logansport, 46 Winamac, and we're down to 47 at Rensselaer. And these are the record lows for tomorrow morning. So we break the record in Lafayette. The record's 49 set in 1944, but we don't in Delphi. The record's 43 set in 50. The record at Fowler's 46 set in 1944, but the record's 41 in 1950 at Winamac, and 48 for the low at Logansport would break the record by 2 degrees. That record set in 1908. It's another day of 70s come tomorrow. Northeast wind blowing. The winds go calm for a while tomorrow morning, and then it's up to 77 in the afternoon. Low 70s at Logansport and Rochester. Mid 70s at Monticello, but we'll get into the upper 70s at Pine Village. And then we go to Thursday, upper 70s to low 80s. So it's gradually getting warmer. Another cool morning at 49, but the wind turns to the southeast. Sunshine, some patchy clouds, 80 for the high temperature. And there's the 80 at Monticello. Remington's at 80. We're in the low 80s at Attica and upper 70s at Flora and Burlington. So these are just some patchy high and mid-level clouds streaming in from the northwest ahead of the warm front. And these will be passing at times tonight and into tomorrow and a few on Thursday, but still plenty of sun around. But once that warm front goes through, it really starts to heat up, especially Friday. And note the pattern change. Again, we got the trough with the cool air for now, but then look, it's a big ridge. See how everything's going up and over our area, and storms will be on the periphery of a big dome of heat. And that dome of heat is going to dominate really the weekend and into early next week. Now, we were talking about this yesterday, how eventually that dome of heat will contract a little bit. A little trough comes in, gets a little bit cooler. We get a front through here, most likely Tuesday night. There's a little bit of deviation on the exact timing of that front. So I think for right now, let's keep the risk of a few storms for next Wednesday, and then it cools after that before we heat up a little bit come Labor Day weekend. There's that approaching from the northwest. 10-day outlook. Normal high is now 81. We'll be at 80 on Thursday, 85 on Friday, low 50s in the morning. And then there's the heat completely dominating, and the humidity will be on the way up as well. 92 degrees on Sunday, 94 Monday, mid-90s Tuesday. A few storms on Wednesday, then it cools off a little bit. Highs in the 80s, lows near and into the 60s. We should heat back up briefly around Labor Day weekend before we get a few storms, and then we cool off towards Labor Day and beyond.